Hello everybody and welcome along to the next episode of the F1 Manager Haas career mode. So today then we need to find some performance because in the last episode we just barely scraped some points. I believe we were P10, maybe been P9 in the end, but it was more down to other people's misfortune than our fortune. We just haven't got the pace at the moment. We started the season lowish, we upgraded the car nicely, ended up performing quite consistently in the points, and now we're just barely getting points again. So we need to do something new. We're going to look at potential new signings and we're going to look at changing the way we do the upgrades. Let's get into it. Hello everybody, welcome along. So yeah, we're going to need to find some sort of performance. We've got a new side pod, but that's just spare parts. Now we have got our suspension design complete now, which is going to be helpful. That being said, I think what we've basically discovered is some upgrades are worth more than others. The other thing is we need to start thinking about next season. There's just not so many gains. I mean, we see that in real life. You don't see cars bringing new suspensions to every race. It's a small gain area. And it does bring the brake calling from 17th to 11th. That's obviously massive. But everything else is the same. I mean, you know, everything's green there, so there's some very minor performances and all, but it's just such tiny parts. Whereas the second front wing we did, that there shows what would happen if we were to downgrade to the previous wing, which is why it's all red. But look, everything goes down by multiple places. So I think rather than, I've basically been doing an upgrade on each area. So now we're on at least the V2 of every single part. We're not going to do that anymore. So I definitely think the next thing we're going to do is front wing. But before we do anything else, let's just get that new suspension manufactured. As we built it, we may as well get it manufactured. We could rush it and we get one on. Yeah, let's just do it, shall we? We've got quite a bit of money at the moment. Let's just YOLO it and rush it. We'll rush two. One will be ready for the race, one won't be. Car parts, new project, design. Again, we're going to do a front wing. I'm pretty sure that's going to be right. So we'll do 2.5 on front, because the front wing's going to be quite a big one. So we'll spend just over half of our points on the front wing, I think. I did say in the last stream I was going to stop putting all these to the top, but I'm tempted again. So let's do that. Let's do that. So we're just being a bit smarter now. Rather than just whacking these all up to full, we're being a bit smarter now. So we know we've got a big weakness in terms of high speed. So it'll only take us to 13th on that on the overall high speed. That's where we're really struggling, is the high speed cornering. Right, it's going to cost a chunk of change. That's fine. We've got another design slot here we can use. And I would do a rear wing, but we have already done 2 versions of the rear wing. I'll have a quick look at it. But third. That's a decent upgrade. Look at that. We've optimized that really nicely. From 13th to 3rd best front rear wing. That's really nice. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, 39 days. Let's just do it. We're going to do it. Yeah, so drivers. We were scouting. Let's see where we're at. We were scouting. We've only got 900 grand right now, so we can't really sign anyone, but all these guys are interested. Bottas would be good, I think. Well, Albon as well would be another great one. So we'll wait till the scouting's finished, then we'll make a decision after that. We're going to leave Mick in as it stands. You should consider Oscar. He's a beast. Yeah. Have I scouted him? I have done a detailed scout on Oscar. How much is his buyout? It's only 90 grand. He's got high growth potential, and he's a beast in terms of pace. Should we just YOLO it? Just hire Oscar? Well, I could hire him as a reserve in theory. You're probably more keen to take a reserve. I'm literally going to offer him a real long 5-season contract. 750 grand. Give you a cheeky little signing bonus. We've only got 900 grand. So give a cheeky little signing bonus of 100k. 356 grand today. That includes his starting bonus and his buyout fee, and probably his first month or two salary. Oh, let's replace a driver. It's actually cheaper to replace Mick. Should we just YOLO it? Just offer Oscar the contract? Even though Mick's a better overall driver now. He's just not been performing. I'm going to do it. He loves it. He loves it. He loves it. It's going to cost us 300 grand. Should we just YOLO it? Hire Oscar Piastri? Well, he should have done this 5 races ago. Mick was performing quite well. I feel bad for Mick. Mick's not performing. YOLO. YOLO. We've got him. If I get Valtteri Bottas, he could replace Kevin Magnussen maybe. Bottas or Albon maybe will replace K-Mag. We'll see on that one. Because K-Mag keeps crashing. His aggression high. And that he just keeps crashing. I might actually put the new parts on Oscar's car now. Remind myself what it was. It was the new suspension, wasn't it? We're going to put the new suspension on K-Mag's, on Oscar's car, you know. I reckon Oscar's my little baby now. Oscar's my guy. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's do the performance targets then. They want us to do P12 in quali. I'm going to guarantee them Q2 with one car. I'm not going to guarantee them Q3. Fastest lap, don't like that one. But we're going to guarantee them top 12. We've been doing that a lot recently. And we've got both guaranteed here. Top 14 in the race and top 14 in quali for a streak. That, I believe, is it. Let's crack on. Rain! Rain on Sunday! Our very first ever rain on race day. Somehow on this game, I've not had any rain on race day. So that's going to be our first time. So looking forward to that one. Okay, so let's have a look. We're going to put him on the mediums. Let's have a look at his setup. Oh, that's a very, very broad window. That'll do, sure. Go for a 20 lap run. Cool, let's do it. Unfortunately, we do have to manage practice if we want to actually do the setups, which I do. Right, let them do their runs. So what we're waiting for is this number here to go to 5 out of 5, which means that they know what they want from the setup, basically. Very similar. That's more like it. That's the sort of gap I like to see. Oh, here we go. 5 out of 5, quick. Oh, yeah. Didn't like it. Did not like, unsurprisingly, to do much higher wing. Looks pretty good to me. Yeah, let's just try that. I'll put them on the soft scoop as well. 20 lap run. Cool. Go. I thought Oscar was taking his time in terms of getting the setup knowledge in, but actually his K-Mag that was very quick there, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's surprising. Bang in the middle and it's bad. Okay, what else are we doing here? Maybe? These are probably a bit too close. Let's try it, shall we? Softs. 20 laps. Go. So Piastri's still slower than Magnussen, but by less than a tenth. There's nothing at all. He'll improve, obviously. Right, come on, let's hope Oscar can get to 5 out. There we go. It's 5 out of 5. Did he like that? Okay, preferred it. Oh, we found the optimal straight line speed. Perfect. We'll go slightly higher on that, maybe. Might move it too much, but we'll try that. And then again, mediums, 20 lap run. Okay, that's better. He wants even more wing. Try that. Yeah, if it's going to be wet, we'll obviously need to change tyres, but it's going to be wet in the race as well, so need to be a bit careful. No, dry. We've just had a crash on the track. Oh, Magnussen's crashed. Maybe it's going to yeet into the wall. Oh, it wasn't too bad, actually. Did not see it at all. I hope it's just a front wing, is it? Major damage to the front wing. Don't think there's any sense in keeping him out. You think the replace button would do it, but it doesn't seem to. It just says installed. Is it due to replace it? I think. Oh, it says 1 minute 30. I think it's due to replace it anyway. Oh, we actually accidentally. We actually found the optimal for that though. He already knows that, which is good. Okay, set about again then. We've definitely lost some time in this session, but hopefully it'll be okay. Here's the rain. Here's the rain. So at the top right here, you can see it's getting wetter. At what point do we need to change tyres? This is brand new to me. 1 mil of rain. That seems quite a lot, to be honest. I'm going to leave them out for now. Yeah, literally everyone else is boxing. So clearly 2 mil is definitely enough for wet tyres. So let's bring them both in. Okay, reconfigure again. So I feel like we probably want inters, do we? I mean, what does it go up to? What's the range? Damn. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Literally the information I'm looking for is right here. Damp track's 1 to 4 mil. 2.5 mil right now. It's going to go up more. I feel like we just send them out in inters and hope for the best. Yeah, stopping rain out 2.5 mil-ish. Nearly there. To be fair, I might somehow, despite Magnussen's issues in this session, including the weather, might still get him to do 2 runs. There you go. 5 out of 5. Come on in. Come on, Piastri. You got this. There he comes. 5 out of 5. Perfect. Right. So, what does he think of that setup? Oh, hello. That is lovely. Look at that. Tell you what, let's assess this on the other car. 14.5. Do you want to go higher or lower than 14.5 according to the other car? Let's find out. He's on also. He thinks 14.5 is optimal, but he thinks, if anything, he wants it lower. Okay, so I'll go back to K-Mag's car. These are not going to be optimal anymore. That looks like it's gone too far anyway. I'm going to try it. I actually don't think that's right, but I'm going to try it. Oh, I tell you what, 89% is pretty darn good. I'm a bit reluctant to change that much. Yeah, just literally the most minor of tweaks. I don't think they're quite going to get enough track time in to do all 5 out of 5. It's going to be close. Hopefully Magnussen's going to sneak to 5. Oh, I forgot Magnussen. Could you... Do you want to stop crashing? That's his second crash. If he's done another front wing, I've now got no spares. He's done another front wing.
They won't have been expecting that.
I've got no spares. This is why I want to move on from Magnussen as well, because he keeps crashing the car. His aggression's way too high. I've left him out there because I'm trying to get him to 5 out of 5, but you might... Oh, there he goes. He does get there. As if he's just done another front wing. Oh yeah, he's gone down to 70%. That's quite a lot lower, actually.
Welcome back to what is
Magnussen's car. Terrible. Let's revert that to what it was before. That might work. That's I reckon you like that, actually. I reckon we've actually done a good job there. I think we've actually found one. It will like put him... Oh god, we're gonna have to use a brand new engine. Seriously, a brand new engine for Hungary. Okay, he's gonna do one last race on this engine. Then he's gonna be a bit compromised in terms of engine wear. Right, he should get very quickly to 5 out of 5. What rating is it now? There you go. Okay, well we did just find an improvement. 90% is pretty good. It's ridiculously minor change. We'll just try it. To be honest, again, probably will end up reverting to the previous setup, but we'll try that. Come on. Or 90 meters to the entry line, apparently. Should come straight... No, he doesn't. He misses it. Brilliant. Do you love it? Oh. Where we ended up reverting there. That's weird. We didn't put it up here. We must not have saved it. We didn't put it up here. We put it down here. That's really annoying. I was really happy with the setup. We bottled it. That's annoying. I don't know what we did wrong there. We messed it up somehow. We're going to struggle to get all of his setup all the way up to 5 out. His confidence up to 5 out of 5 now. Magnussen's setup's terrible right now.
That sounds like someone's gone
Oh,
wide
can you
there.
stop,
Here's the
Magnussen?
replay.
Luckily he didn't crash this time, but
Oh,
the amount of
dear,
mistakes
dear.
he's making is a
That's
joke.
far wide.
Oh, Piastri's on his way in. Did he even get to 5 out of 5? No, he didn't. That seems pretty good, though. I reckon his setup's all right now. Oh, he's not. He's on 5 out of 5. I'm going to bring him back in. He actually preferred it before. Oh, God, why am I sweating these setups so much, man? Maybe we've got time to test it, but I guess we just YOLO it. Really bottling these setups today, and normally I'm pretty good at getting them pretty spot on, but today I just don't seem to be able to at all. 4 minutes left. Let's hope we can get... Yeah, he's got to 5 out of 5. Perfect. Then he got 2 out of 5. Sneak to 3. No. 2 good penalties floating around as well. Oh, 99% we ended up on with K-Mag. You see, that's the setup I thought I was putting him on before, and I was loving life. Anyway, going into qualified then, so we've got to try and get into Q2 and get top 12. That's the aim. Now, let's remember, Piastri has actually got he's got a worse setup, and he's got a more worn engine. Okay, what's 3 tenths off Magnussen? Maybe that's the engine. Maybe I could do another run on with Oscar, I suppose. Should I do another run with Oscar, see if we can get his setup confidence up a bit? A little 3-lap run might help him just get his setup confidence up just a touch. Should have plenty of time to get on the new tyres. Go. They're going to be 4. They're right at the back. We're okay, but not by a lot. Yeah, we're okay. We got across the line. Right, come on, lads. Do we need to improve? Piastri's the one in danger at the moment, but equally he's got 7 tenths to the cut-off point. Piastri's probably going to need to improve.
Did somebody spin out there?
Oh, Magnussen. What is... Don't tell me he hit the wall again.
Now, just
What is going on with him?
Haas.
Spin's probably okay, as long as it's not a... Yeah, as long as it doesn't reach the wall, which he's not going to. As if he keeps spinning. So Magnussen could be out here. Let's see. We've got... Oh, no. Oh, he's on the danger zone. What's Latifi up to? He hasn't... Has he crossed the line? No, Latifi... Oh, Piastri's getting held up by Latifi, though, so... He doesn't improve. We're fine. We got both cars through in the end.
Sounds like someone's
I
locked
was
up.
way closer than it needed to be, though. Piastri still didn't beat Magnussen, but I reckon that's his worn engine. He's actually got a better spec car as well. Bit of a boo-boo putting the worn engine with the new parts. So it was a bit silly, but we can't change it now. Okay, let's crack on then. Did he gain any setup confidence there? No, he didn't. It's still 2 out of 5. Look how narrow that is now, though. Look, super narrow. Okay, we're going to put the used tyres on. Tell you what, we're going to put the used tyres on, and for Oscar, we're actually going to make him do like 3 or 4 laps in a row, just to build up some setup confidence, hopefully. And we're going to get Magnussen just do a regular qualifying around 92%. Yeah, I should have sent Piastri out ahead of Magnussen. That's a bit of an oversight. Magnussen doesn't catch him. Neither of them got traffic unless they catch each other, which they're not going to. That's okay. Multiple laps in a row. Not the most best way to do quali for sure. Did he gain any setup confidence? No. Or not too early, hopefully. Don't catch traffic. Don't catch traffic. I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, we're going to be okay. So right now, Magnussen's actually on the cut-off point. He could get through to Q3 here. Remember, top 12 is our aim. Is he doing better lap times? He's done 2 greens. His PBs, 1.197 goes to 1.156. He found a tiny amount of time. Piastri, though, he needs to find a chunk of time if he can. He should be able to find quite a lot of time. He's 1.5 off right now. At 1.3. He's already out, unfortunately. Magnussen... No, he's already out. So he's just beaten. They're both out then, unfortunately. We just haven't got the pace right now. We have not got the pace. We've got some rain for the race, though, don't forget. First time I've ever managed a wet race. That could be interesting. I tell you, we didn't get top 12. Did we get top 14? We did get top 14 at least. Okay, strategy then. Again, unfortunately, the lap time difference between the tyres is incredibly marginal. It's generally just always worth it to do medium hard or hard medium, whichever way around. So we're going to put Oscar on a medium... I just want Oscar to flip that around. I'm going to put Oscar on a hard medium. But as you say, there is some rain forecast. Okay, so let's dip out of this. Let's have a look. So that 14, there'll be some track water, which will get quite wet. But assuming the top of this graph is 5 mil, theory it shouldn't go further than inters because it's also going to dry up, then get wetter, then dry up, then get wetter. So we're going to be on inters the whole race. Well, not the whole race. Lap 14, we're going to want inters. So, I think we want to start on soft, don't we? Yeah. So we want to push super hard on those softs, just absolutely rinse them. And then we want to go to inters. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be the best strat. Soft into soft. Yeah. So they're both on the same strategy right now. We can obviously be a bit more dynamic with it. We've got 2 laps lighter fuel. I'm going to go full push at the start. Let's do it. Starting about 11th for 12th. We're going to try to score some points today. We've had on a big old point scoring streak right now, so fingers crossed we can keep that up. But now let's see this race start. 11th and 12th, they're starting side by side.
And away we go.
Prefer on board. We've got Kevin Magnussen on our left here. But Magnussen's had a pretty decent start.
Good job, Kev.
It's like pretty much everyone's on... Oh no, there's a mixture of soft and medium. With Kevin. No, don't back out. Don't back out. Go, go, go. Yes, Kevin. Yes, Kevin, keep going. Go on, send it. Send it. Send it on the Alpine. No. Okay, that's not bad, is it? We gain 1 position there. It's up into the points now. Yes, send. Oh, what a move. Oh, he's not there yet. He is he? I was going to back out at some point. There you go. He made another move. Oh, Piastri overtook Sonoda as well. Incredible.
Is that a new
Beasts. This is what we want to see. We didn't see this one. Try to make as many positions as we can while it's dry. Yeah, look at them both doing the exact same movelet. Full send up the inside. Beautiful. Oh, Magnussen's actually attacking Norris. Sorry, I thought Magnussen was getting overtaken by Norris for a second. He's actually attacking him. Go on. Where is he? There he is. Bosh. Job done. Up to 8th. I'm going to leave him on quite high push mode right now. Go on. Go on. Go on. Don't back out. Don't back out. Yes. Oh my god. What a start from the lads. Okay, we have to go down to neutral now for both. Otherwise we're going to run out of ERS pretty darn quickly. Oh, go on. Go on, Piastri. I'll give you overtake for that, buddy. Oh, incredible. They're both beasts. They're both absolute machines. Amazing. 8th and 9th now. Well into the points. Okay, so let's have a quick sit up of the weather then. So it's still forecast to get... Oh, it has been pushed a couple of laps later. We need to be a little bit careful of these tyres. They're still okay to keep pushing this hard, but only just... I shouldn't push hard the engine. That's silly. I don't know if I'm going to be able to conserve that much fuel. We don't know what's going to happen yet, and I don't really want Piastri this close, so don't fight your teammate, buddy. We'll just use ERS when we can, but that's not right now. So I'm going to actually skip a bit, because not much is happening right now. We're just in a massive DRS train. Okay, Zhou's no longer in a DRS train. Hold on, let's have a look at this. Zhou just ahead has now lost Hamilton. There's definite potential here, and that ERS is now charged. So let's go overtake on both cars. Actually, not on Piastri, obviously, because he's behind. We'll go for it. Go, 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 go. Oh, he's gone. Oh my god, he almost hit the Alfa Romeo. Oh, what a move. And again, go. Pull out, pull out. Yes. Yes. What a move. What a move. Zhou's miles off now as well. Okay, just run away. Run away. Okay. Come on then, Piastri. Show us what you're made of, buddy. Kevin Magnussen just laid down the gauntlet for you. Oh. And again, and again, and again, and again. Yes, go. He's done the same thing. Has he done it? He has. He's done it. He's done the exact same thing. What a beast. What an absolute machine. Oh, only just look at that. Tiny, tiny amount. But he's going to DRS. He's going to be flying up to back of us. We actually did the fastest lap of the race. Or does he get DRS? Oh, he didn't. He didn't gain on us. He didn't get DRS. This is sensational driving. Fastest lap of the race. Right, let's have a look at the weather there. Has that been pushed further away? No, it's actually come back towards us a little bit more. Hopefully these guys can do some good lap times now and just pull away from the pack a little bit. Magnussen's actually just got in DRS range. Hold the phone. We're in a DRS train. We're in a DRS train for P3. We're in a podium DRS train here somehow. Oh, it started to rain. It started to rain. It has now started to rain. We're going to want to box this lap probably. If we can nail him here, that'll be the dream. Apparently it's going to level out. Why am I doing this while I'm overtaking? Going to nail him. Go and get the exit. That's the exit. Up to P5. Can it be more? He's going to be overtaken, is he? Ah, the Alfa Romeo got in away a little bit there. That's a shame. We were looking good there. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that was close. So
we're P6.
That was close. You managed to avoid it. Right, 1 point mil. So that is definitely way too much rain now. We want to be boxing this lap. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I just want to know if it's going to go higher than 4 mil. Doesn't look it. It looks like it's going to remain relatively dry. So I'm going to box them both this lap. Thankfully, there is actually a bit of a gap between them now. That 5-odd second gap. Piastri looks like he's struggling quite a lot. But yeah, let's box them both this lap. Now, the Red Bulls might get held up here because they're going to be double stacked. Although they didn't double stack. Perez has stayed out. That's a brave move. Very brave. Let's see if anyone gets held up in the pits here. We're luckily at the end of the pit lane, which is normally an advantage in these sort of conditions. Oh, no. 4 point... Oh, don't know why he did pit in front of us. 4.2 seconds. Where's Piastri? It's coming in now. Is he going to be held up? 4.2 seconds for Magnussen. 3.5 is quickest stop for Piastri. What a double stack that was. Lovely. Okay. All right. Magnussen. So we actually want him to immediately back off because otherwise these tyres are not going to make it the distance I need them to make it because we need now to get to... Oh, that is a long way. Oh, that is what we're planning anyway. We'll hopefully be all right then. So we'll put him on a middling push level and just hope that fuel recovers. It's already recovered on Magnussen apparently. Oh, is it? Oh, Sonoda must be on dries. Let's nail him now, buddy. Don't mess about here. Go round him. Go, 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 go. There you go. Now Norris also out there. There's a lot of guys out there still out on slicks. We're going to get heavily held up here. Bottas had his 4th position. Go, 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 go. Yes, yes, oh, yes. Go, yes, yes. Sorry? Why is he backed out of that? Go, go. You're on inters. Oh, I hate watching them try to overtake. It's really upsetting. Go, go. You could drive around the outside of him. This is really upsetting. Okay, he has now got past Bottas. No, he hasn't. Bottas is still there. Oh, oh. Yeah, go on, have him. Oh, that was close to contact. Okay, we do finally get him. We don't gain a position though. Piastri did manage to get past Sonoda at some point. Now Piastri's stuck behind Norris. This is ridiculous. Drive around the out. Look how slow it is. Okay, well I'll tell you what though. we get past Perez? We are going to get past Perez. Where's Perez? He's on a pit exit now. Piastri is too then. Just about. Yes, he is. He's just stopped for Perez. What is the overtaking logic in this game? I hate it so much. It's so painful to watch sometimes. Right, anyway, where are we at? So, Magnussen is there. Tell you what, Magnussen is fighting for P4 here. We should have been P4, arguably. Tell you what, if you can hold these guys back, that'll pretty much guarantee us P5. I'm going to even do this thing, because there's a bit of a gap there. There's about a 5-second gap. That's fairly significant. Piastri's doing a good job here. P5, P7 would be an absolute dream result. Yeah, Bottas was always quicker than us, but if we got past him, it's a hard track to overtake on, especially in the wet. That's Piastri's showing, so that could have been incredible. Surely Perez will get us at some point. We'll just watch the replay if that does happen. Keep an eye on the rain. 2.2 mil. That's covered a lot earlier, actually. Now it's due to get dry. Oh, I guess that's going to take a while. Lap 55. That's about the same. No, it's not changed. Brief yellow. Oh, that's Magnussen. Brilliant. God, so at least he didn't hit the wall. And he gets going fairly quickly because there's no traffic, thankfully. So it only cost him a few seconds, really. I'm almost tempted to tell Piastri to hold them up so Magnussen can run away in case he makes another whoopsie. But I'm just going to trust Magnussen to not make a whoopsie. How about that? P6, P7 is probably our maximum. There's a big old Piastri train right now, which is lovely. Big old Piastri train. Oh, hold on. Alonso's just nailed him. Okay, let's turn the engine back up on both. Can I push harder? Oh, yeah, I am. Oh, yeah, I can. I can push a bit harder. So I'm going to tell them both to push just a touch harder. We'll see if we can get away with that now. I might get Piastri. I'm going to get Piastri to attack Alonso, you know. Let's watch this. But I'm going to get Piastri to attack Alonso because I reckon he can possibly get him now. Get him. No DRS, of course, but... Oh, we did get DRS. Oh, we've gone below 1, look. I'm going to trust the forecast, though. I'm going to stay out. But we have got DRS, which is perfect timing for us, look. So we're going to fly past Alonso. We go back down to a conserve on the fuel for both cars as well. I assume when it goes above 1 mil is when DRS gets disabled. Another yellow. Don't tell me that was Magnussen again. It was Magnussen again. Magnussen. He makes so many mistakes, dude. Luckily, he's got the gap that it's not really costing him, but he needs to stop that. Yeah, DRS has been disabled again. That was perfect. We got DRS for 1 lap, and it helped us get past Alonso again. Incredible. Doesn't actually change that, but I'm pretty sure we can push quite a lot harder. We're going to go full attack on the push level. I think that'll be okay. Yeah, see, we're still actually above the target, despite how hard we're pushing now, so we can still keep pushing this hard. I'd love to be able to pull away from this pack, but we just haven't got the car. I am going to tell Piastri to hold these guys up and hope for the best, because we haven't got the car. You can see, even though I'm pushing hard now, we still can't pull away from these guys. We've caused a bit of carnage here. Look how much it's bunched up. We now got the gap up to 6-7 seconds. Really is just causing absolute carnage. Just slowing them right down. It's just bunching them up so much. It's up to 9 seconds now. I love this command. I love the hold back people command. It's so powerful. Near enough. We'll just tell him to do his normal pace now because it's getting a bit much. Okay, so, right, so we just should be at the peak now of track water. That being said, the actual track water is not very high. 3 minutes is a 65% chance of rain. So we're just waiting for this to dip below 0 or below 1 now. Okay, that is forecast to be the end of the rain. There's no rain forecast for the rest of the race, look. So is it worth boxing this lap, do you think? Get Oscar on soft. Yeah, I mean, they're both... Oh, will they go on soft, actually? It's a bit earlier than planned. But, yeah, so we can't push on softs. So I feel like it'd be worth going for a set of mediums and pushing really hard. This is what worries me. In 2 minutes, it's at a 65% chance of rain. Okay, yeah, good idea, Rob. He said this lap for Oscar, next for Kev. Just tell Kev to push. There's enough water and too much water for dries. Kevin's got a big margin, hasn't he? So we will tell him to push on this in lap, but not this lap. We'll tell him to come in next lap, but we'll get Oscar to box this lap though, and we'll get him to go to mediums. So I think that's the safer bet. Is everyone behind us boxing too? No. Could be a bit early, possibly. We need to make sure we can tell Kevin to box his lap before we forget. Again, get him to go to mediums as well to be safe. We're the only one to box. Have we gone too early? Still says 1 minute, 65% chance, but... If the tyre's behind, but... Okay, so we do want to go full push for Oscar, which he should already be, actually. And we will actually, briefly, get him to go full push on the engine, because I reckon he can be quite quick here. I flick away there. I just want to see where Magnussen was. Okay, he has just been overtaken by an Inters runner. That is very annoying. Yeah, everyone's boxing now, so this is the right lap to box, I think. Okay, we've not really been held up in the end there, but it's a bit worrying. I reckon we're going to get overcut there because the other guys were so quick. So, is Piastri about to get overtaken? Yes, by 2 people. Clerk's still out there on the Inters. Oh, 3 of them are. That's insane. That's surely not going to work. So, I'm not getting a ridiculous amount there, am I, look? Not like night and day. A few hundreds here and there. Ah. 12th, man. We just lost 5 positions. We just haven't got the pace. That's just our pace. I should have got him to hold him up for longer. I didn't think we'd get shafted this badly. Now, look like he's going to catch us. Does he have to box again? Piastri's all out. We need to concentrate on Piastri here, really, don't we? Let's keep an eye on this gap, but let's keep an eye on Piastri that's going to be doing the business for us, I think. This is so annoying. We're just at the back of this snake now. It's so hard to get through a DRS train. But their tyres they're all on. Let me go as well. Away with it. They're all on soft, so we can push so hard. They can't. Right, come on, go. Attack. Oh, we're a lap down on that Ferrari, are we? We are. We're lapped down. That's signs. He's lapped us. We're being shafted here because Zhou's just sat in the DRS of the leader. Probably not willing to overtake him because he's the leader. We're not going to move forward. This is ridiculous. We're sat in a blue flag DRS train. Magnussen's still in P6 for now. He's got a Ferrari hunting him down, though. I mean, I'm actually going to skip a bit of time because we're in a little bit of no man's land because, yeah, Leclerc's with us. He probably should overtake us. See if, yeah, Leclerc's just nailed us. Fair enough. Is Zhou just overtaken? Zhou's just overtaken. Zhou's quicker than Sainz. How is Zhou so quick? We've got outside joints of points to Piastri. Maybe Magnussen's okay. What sort of lap times? Yeah, very similar lap times to Gasly. Now he's not saving fuel. They're very marginal on fuel still.
We've just had a spin.
Gasly, that was odd. He was the one that was chasing us. He was the one that was chasing Magnussen. That's given us a bigger gap. Zhou's come all the way from where Piastri was right up to P8. They've got a great car at the moment. Their tyres are all fine, actually. We probably could have gone softs as well, to be fair, but I think I'd rather push on the mediums. Don't forget, I haven't realistically got this pace, so I think if we did go for soft tyre... Oh! Alonso's locked up and let us through. Where are we? There we are. Through we come. We've now got into a double points paying position. I'm just going to save a little bit of fuel to be safe. Sainz to start his last lap, unless Magnussen gets lapped this lap, which I don't want him to because Zhou's going not a million miles away behind him. But Piastri is lapped, so this is the last lap for Piastri. P10 for Piastri, points on his debut, not too shabby. Magnussen got one more lap to do, and it doesn't matter. Magnussen's the last non-lapped runner, so he could even retire now and he'd still get P7. So absolutely chilling. You may as well back right off, buddy. Back right off. There we go. Job done. P7 and P10. That is not bad. With a car that's not that competitive right now, P7 and P10 is absolutely lovely. We did those wet conditions well. And I tell you what, with hindsight, hindsight is a wonderful thing, but we should have done the guaranteed position gain thing because I really think, with the penalties and with rain, we really could have guaranteed those positions gained quite comfortably, I think. But good race that, my first wet race. All makes sense now as well, actually. I don't understand how it all works. The only problem is Bottas was P5 and Alfa Romeo, we're not going to be Alfa Romeo. I'll tell you what, why are they that far down? Oh my God, look how close this is. 2 points. Cover 4 teams now. They were so quick in that race. We saw Zhou stick with the leader. Take that. Not a bad race, that. Oh, 1,600 because he's got 1.79 growth potential and he got a development point. So did Magnussen. Okay. 3.5 mil from that race as well. We need that money. Oh, hello. This is new. Mid-season board review. Board have assessed your performance as team principal for the season thus far and have compiled the below report. On target, I'm targeting 6 and I'm 4th. I'd argue that's above target. As bear in mind, there's only 2 points between 4 teams. We could have been below target. So I'm glad that this is when they've reviewed it. Aha! Valtteri Bottas scouting complete. Do we replace K-Mag despite his great performance there? The tour centre's been upgraded. So let's have a look. He's incredible in terms of pace. He's a really quick driver. What I will say is we'd be sniping him off our closest Constructors' Championship rival. 18 mil he's paid. 18 mil! Surely Alfa Romeo are not paying him $18 million a year. Surely. I'm not paying 13 mil to buy him out. Okay, I want him, but not that badly. What an absolute joke. Okay, you can get in the bin. No, thank you. There we go then, guys. That was the Hungarian Grand Prix. What a race that was. Our first wet race. Certainly happy with the result. Did not expect to be performing that well. Oscar Piastri as well, points on his debut. He certainly did a lot of work there for Kevin Magnussen, holding him back in the wet. We've got a lot more confidence now, though, I think, both in what we're doing in terms of upgrading and in terms of how to use the in-race strategies. Hopefully we can have better strategies going forward. But it's going to be Spa next time out. Hopefully join me then. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.